Alex and Josie. Written by Kathy White. Illustrated by Martin Bailey. Chapter 1. The Pocket. Alex reached into her pocket. She smiled as her hand closed around Josie's soft, warm, curled-up body. She wrapped Josie's tail around her finger. Ask one of your friends to look after Josie while you're away with your dad in Auckland, her mother had suggested. She's a small mouse. And it's only for 2 weeks. What could possibly go wrong, she said. But none of Alex's friends had a good track record with pets. Ellen's rabbit died of an ear infection. Jamie's cat ran away when they got an over-energetic Newfoundland puppy for Christmas. And Scott had managed to overfeed and kill 7 goldfish. Something was wrong with those fish from the start, Scott said in reply to Alex's advice about keeping fish. Hey, check out this new skateboard move. It's called a Nollie 180 heel flip. Scott skateboarded past Alex. Anyway, I've got a new, improved fish called Arnie. There's no way that he'll go belly up. He's one tough goldfish. Alex hated to admit it, but all of her friends scored AD in pet care. Josie couldn't stay with any of them. And Josie couldn't travel in the plane's cargo hold. Alex had read horror stories on the internet about animals dying of heat stress in cargo holds. So Alex had done the unimaginable. She had played with Josie for hours before the trip. Then, just as Josie sank into a deep sleep, Alex slipped her gently into her pocket, loaded her bags into the car and told her mom she was ready to go. Did you find a good place for Josie to stay? Her mom asked as she backed the car out of the garage. The perfect place, Alex smiled. Chapter 2. Escape. After only an hour in the air, Alex had eaten 2 bags of nuts and had finished 2 glasses of orange juice. It was too soon to ask Glenn, the flight attendant who was looking after her, for more food. I saved you some nuts, Alex whispered into her pocket. Time to wake up, Josie. Alex jiggled her pocket, opened it wide and peered in. Her smile quickly faded when she saw that her pocket was empty. Her hands frantically searched all of the folds in her clothes. She looked under the seat, but there was no Josie. She looked in her bag. No Josie. Don't panic, Alex tried to stay calm. Where would Josie go? Within moments, Alex was in the aisle and heading for the galley. Tosie can always find the kitchen, Alex muttered. What a nightmare! The galley was a mass of drawers, cupboards, boxes and bins. Alex didn't know where to start. She went back to her seat. If you're looking for a mouse, it isn't back there, said the boy seated beside her. I just saw it run across the aisle and dive into that lady's handbag. Glenn pushed past them. Alex stared nervously at the boy. Was he going to tell Glenn? They looked uneasily at each other, but the boy said nothing. Her name's Josie, Alex said quietly. And I'm Alex. I'm Tim, he said, smiling. I'll help you find her if you like. Alex nodded happily. Chapter 3. The Handbag. I have an idea, Tim whispered, as he pointed down